Hey, Teletizens, me again, Ajigo Putrada. I am your lecturer for operating systems. This is our 12th meeting, scheduling part 2. In the third video, we are going to discuss about the round robin. Stay tuned. So, we are still discussing about scheduling types, and we have discussed four the scheduling types, and now we are going to discuss the fifth one, which is round robin. And so, what is round robin? If you are a fan of football, you probably have heard about round robin in football. If you have a league, it means that in the league, one team uh, will compete against all of the teams in uh, time by time. So round robin is also like that. If there are 5 processes, each process will be given the same time in a circular fashion. So let's just write that down. Each time, each process will be given the same amount of time. Each system in one session. And so this is easier to uh, see the example. And we have something called quantum, and quantum in round robin means the time that is given for each process. For example, if the quantum is 1, it means that each process is given 1 second to run the process, and then it is preempted for the next process. And quantum is labeled as Q. Okay, so let's start our example. Here we have a round robin with Q equals 1. And this is the same example, so A will now run for 1 second, and because there are no other processes, it will run again for 1 second, and because B has come, it will give it to B, and because there are no process that has arrived, it will go back to A. So this is the rotation, and A will finish it to 4, and A is finished, and B again. So B will go for 1 second, and then C will go for 1 second, and it should be B again, but now because D is here, so D will run for 1 second, and because E is not here yet, B will run for 1 second, and here we need to be careful. We need to observe how many times B has been completed. Here B is at his third second and needs to run for 3 more seconds, and here B C continues for his second time. It means that it has run for 2 seconds, and D will go, and D has run for 2 seconds also, and now E has arrived, so E will join the club. Then E has run for 1 second, and B again. E has 4, C has 3, D has 3 also, and E is finished, then B has 5 and C has 4 and C is finished, and D has 4 and B has 6 and B is finished, and D has 5 and D is also finished. So that is the end of our example, and that is also the end of video 3. In the next video we will calculate the performance of round robin, and also we will provide another example with another quantum.